The winner for the 2010 Good Year Electric Act of the Year is Monkey Jump.
Like that. We've had an amazing run since we started not that long ago. Last year was pretty exciting for us. We did the IBC in Memphis and went pretty well. And you know, I guess we should probably thank some people. Brian Slack's been helping us out getting some gigs, and everyone else just along the way. Thanks very much, everybody.
We'd like to thank Liz Sykes and Mike Koerner of the Ottawa Blues Society, as well as the Cisco Systems Ottawa Blues Festival Executive Director Mark Monahan, and AJ, and all the board of directors that have helped the band as well through the last year and a half. And we'd also like to thank our families for sticking it out another round. One thing I want to say is that this is very special for the band, because this is a band, we're also better friends than we are a band, which is a great thing about us. And I'm waiting to get played out by the band, by the way. I'm gonna and but one thing is that in my career, personally, this would be, I've been nominated over 10 times. This is the first time I won a Maple Blues Award. And I'm glad it's with this band that I won. So thank you very much tonight.
My family, my mom and dad, and my wife Rachel, and my daughter Olivia, and the power of Facebook. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, Maple Blues Guitarist of the Year. Well, over the last 40 years, I've had a chance to play with and record with a lot of the greatest guitar players in the world. I've been very fortunate to play with Bo Diddley and Lightning Hopkins and Willie DeVille and John Hammond and Bob Dylan.
Whoa.
And they taught me that the most important thing is not how much you play, but how you play it. And I think all the players nominated for Guitarist of the Year have learned that same lesson. And so, sponsored by Lon McQuaid Musical Instruments, the Guitarist of the Year is Tony D.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. It says David Gogo on here, though. This is wonderful again. All I've ever wanted to do, and I still get to do, is play guitar. So I'm going to try to make this really short. One of my biggest influences was my father, who, when he bought me my first guitar at the age of 13, he said, with a guitar and a brand new pair of shoes, you can travel the whole world. And so he was right. I love you, Papa. Thank you very much.
And the male vocalist of the year is Steve Mariner.
I was just hanging out with the Twisters. They're a bad influence, sorry. I tried to think about what to say if I won this thing, and I don't really know what to say, because, I mean, I listened to Jim and Harrison and Paul and John all the time. You know, they're like, I'm so humbled to be in their company, and to win this means a lot. So thank you very much, everybody.
The men nominated in this next category are, they all have one thing in common. They all have little things. And they love their little things. And they spend a lot of time playing with their little things. And they realize at a very early age, to get better, you had to work and work and work on your little thing to finally get on the big stage. And when they got on the big stage and they whipped out their little thing, people started to applaud. Women smiled. The crowds cheered. It was amazing. And I mean, I know about that because myself, I have a little thing. And just last fall, at the Massey Hall, thousands of people came to see Donnie Walsh and myself play with our little things together.
Here's Donnie.
Now, I hope you realize I'm talking about this little thing. And it doesn't look that impressive, but when you turn it like this, these men know how to make it happen. And these are the following men that are nominated for this year's Harmonica Player of the Year Award. Sponsored by Lee Oscar Harmonicas. Okay, the winner for this year, Harmonica Player of the Year, Mr. Steve Mariner.
I want to tell Chuck, I got a phone call just before this award, actually. I just found out, actually, that there's been a new draft, actually, to go, you know, across and do forces work, and they're taking only the guys with the big things. So, you don't have to worry. I just wanted to let you know, but I'm saying goodbye. So. You know, I'm not good on the podium. I usually get pretty emotional because I'm very, very happy to be able to do what I love and live. And it means a great deal to me to be recognized for something that I work so hard on. So I'd like to thank my family for putting up with me learning when I was younger, because if anyone has lived with an aspiring harmonica player, it's about as entertaining as listening to a cat get run over. My brother, Derek, came from Ottawa to see this tonight, so thanks for coming, bro. And I'm honored and humbled to be in the company. Well, they're gone now, but you saw the names. They're the heaviest hitters in the country, and I'm very honored to be regarded in that company. So once again, thank you very much, everybody.
Entertainer of the Year award goes to Surprise Monkey Jump!
I mean, really. Tony entertains me quite a bit, but mostly in the van getting to the gig. You know? We are so humble. I mean, really, it means so much to us. We got to go all over the country this year and see a lot of people and get to play in really cool places. And I'm glad that people were entertained. You know, it's great.
Thank you.
Just thank you to so much. You know, thanks.
I'd like to acknowledge my brother Marty and Jason Jack Nunes, who did separately and together a great job on our record. Some of you may have it.
Right. Woo!
And if you don't, it's available at the table after the show. I'd also like to thank everybody. As Steve said, we've been very lucky to make it from coast to coast to coast in the last year and a half or so, and feel very lucky to be able to do so. And so we'd like to thank every single person that's made it out to our shows all over this country. It's incredible. We appreciate it, and thanks a lot, Tony. Hold it.
When this band started, we were just messing around in a local pub in Ottawa, Irene's on Bank Street, which is a great music spot. And Steve was doing a Sunday night there, and I happened to walk by, and I would sit in, and Matt came in, sat in, and we just basically started this band, and we really didn't know that it was going to take off and go into all these different directions that it has. And again, we'd like to thank everybody that's involved, and we definitely would like to thank the people that voted for Monkey Jump this year. There's a lot of you that voted, and the most important are the people who appreciate the music. And once again, this has been a great night for us personally, and thank you for having us, Maple Blues. We love you. Thank you. We'll be outside playing for you tonight.